Dear Baby A. Hi, it's Dad. I'm writing you this letter as we're now just a few short weeks away from your arrival, and I have to say, I cannot wait. When your mom and I talked and prayed about having you, the only thing we asked for is that you'd be born sometime in April. We wanted this because it would allow your mom to maximize all of her time off with you. God heard and answered our prayers, and you'll be here soon. The crazy thing about that is your sister Katie knew your mom was pregnant before we did. We were in a hotel room in Maryland, and Katie poked Mommy's belly and said, "Mommy, baby." Your mom looked at her and said, "Not yet, baby, but maybe soon." Well, a week or so later, we found out she was right. Mommy was pregnant, and you're on your way into the world. Speaking of your sister, she is so awesome. She loves to smile and laugh, and she brings so much joy to our family. You'll love her. She's so excited for you to get here. Every night before she goes to bed, she gives you a kiss goodnight. See? She loves you already. You guys are going to be awesome friends. Your mom and I have been slowly preparing for you, but honestly, we aren't very close to being ready. It might have something to do with being ridiculously over-prepared when Katie was born, but we'll get there, I promise. We were and are trying to buy a house of our own to bring you home to, but it doesn't look like that'll happen yet. I can't begin to tell you what a personal disappointment this has been for me. I hope you understand that it wasn't due to a lack of effort and prayer. These things are just a part of life and focus you on trusting in God's plan and not your own. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 and 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. On your own intelligence do not rely. In all your ways be mindful of him, and he will make straight your paths." Sometimes I have to remind myself of that a lot. Sometimes things in life aren't going to go your way or how you planned, but you never lose hope. You have to remain steadfast and continue to strive. Eventually, good things will happen. That's one of the many life lessons I hope you'll learn. The awesome thing about life is each day that the sun rises is a day to be thankful for, but more importantly, it offers us an opportunity to develop wholly, mind, body, and spirit. My favorite Bible verse is Lamentations chapter 3, verses 21 through 25. It says, "But this I will call to mind, therefore I will hope. The Lord's acts of mercy are not exhausted. His compassion is not spent. They are renewed each morning. Great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, I tell myself. Therefore I will hope in him. The Lord is good to those who trust in him, to the one that seeks him." With the rising of the sun and the start of a new day, our blessings are renewed. The awesome thing about the sun is that it's a life-giving force. Without getting too heavy into a science lesson, the sun is a source of energy, heat, and light. All living things on Earth need the sun to survive and thrive, which is why I need you, my son. Your impending arrival has renewed my life. It has given me a focus and drive that few things in my life could have. The light, energy, and passion I possess and lead my life with will serve as a guide for you. In John chapter 5, verse 19, Jesus says, "Amen, amen, I say to you, a son cannot do anything on his own, but only what he sees his Father doing. For what he does, his Son will also do." One day, my light on this earth will extinguish. My prayer for you, my son, is that through our journey together, as father and son, what you will learn and experience with me will be invaluable. That the light that I will leave you with will have a positive and significant impact not only on your life, but on those who will follow the light of your path. So on the day my light burns out, they'll happily quote the book of Job, chapter 8, verse 7, and say, "Though your beginning was small, your future will flourish indeed." But until that day comes, we have quite a bit of learning and living to do. Footballs to catch, tents to pitch, and Notre Dame football games to watch. I cannot wait. I love you, son. Dad.